Hello and welcome to another Looney Tunes review video. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to follow my journey to review all 1000 Looney Tunes cartoons, and of course give this video a like as well. So this is a review for Walkie, Talky, Hawky, and with me today is my fellow Hawk, Eli Copperman. Say hi.
Them's the conditions that prevail. Oh wait, wrong cartoon. Hey, what's up, Anthony?
So as mentioned, this is for Walkie Talkie Hawky, released in 1946. It's the 481st in the series, and it's directed by Bob McKimson. You can find this short on the Looney Tunes Gone Collection Volume 3 DVD set, and on the Platinum Collection Volume 3 Blu-ray set. I have links below to those sets. So in case you haven't seen this short, it's pretty straightforward as always. So Henry Hawk's dad explains how his kind are outcasts because they must eat chicken all the time. So Henry Hawk decides, you know what, I'm going to get me a chicken. So he eventually encounters both the barnyard dog and Foghorn, and, well, all sorts of weird and wonderful crazy things end up happening where, well, we don't know who's the chicken in this situation.
I'm a horse myself. But I've seen a chicken. I say I've seen a chicken around here. Pay attention, Sonny. Somewhere. Chicken? Chicken. Oh, yes. There's a chicken. I say there's a chicken for you. This boy doesn't pay attention.
So what you're about to see is a re-edit of the original audio commentary I did for this short, which I had to take down due to a request by Warner Brothers Legal. So my good friend Blue Genocide has added his special touch in re-editing this, so thank you once again, Blue, for helping me, and I've added a few little extra bits as well. So grab some popcorn and enjoy. In rewatching this one, I've noticed that Foghorn's voice is actually a little different, and so I've read Devin Baxter's article, which I will be linking below, about this cartoon, and it confirms my suspicions that this was actually done before the Senator Claghorn influence. So it's interesting to see how these characters develop before they actually become fully realized, but hey, the characters here are mostly there, I gotta say. This is probably a great example of that, where he sounds like Foghorn, but doesn't sound like Foghorn, if you get my meaning.
Did you lose something? I say, did you lose something, kid?
I'm a chicken hawk. I'm after my first chicken.
A chicken, eh?
What's interesting is that Henry Hawk would have been billed the star here, which these days it would have seemed unthinkable, right? But essentially, Chuck Jones created the character and he was in a few shorts, but he ended up having a much longer life in the comic books, hence the popularity there. So, considering that this is Foghorn's first appearance, well, it's not really surprising that they're going to go with Henry Hawk, which, again, would have been deemed the biggest star at the time. Pretty much a typical Saturday night for me anyway, me and my friends, fighting a horse. So, me being the dad, I'm going to, of course, have comics in my mailbox, and my son being, he's actually pretty smart, he'll probably have the Esquire.
I think you and I talked about this earlier, but I'm pretty sure I first saw this on the somewhat infamous documentary Bugs Bunny Superstar, and the print was not good. Let's just leave it at that.
This one is an Academy Award nominee. Of course, it didn't win. It's the first Foghorn. Henry Hawk is borrowed from Chuck Jones, really, because Henry Hawk was from the Squawking Hawk, and even the idea is similar to Squawking Hawk, where he wants to go out and eat the chicken. So, yeah. I just love Foghorn because even the later McKimson shorts, when everything was just sort of, hit or miss with him in that period, his Foghorns were always consistently good, even his later ones. I mean, you may beg to differ, but I love them. I'm sure I'll find a dud here and there, but I, for the most part, I just love Foghorn. I'm so glad I'm finally here.
I guess I can kind of see why this cartoon was nominated at the time, because I don't think there was a character quite like this at that point. Maybe this is scenario of the prey being outsmarted by the predator had been done before, but the character itself and just the relationship between him and this character who's known as the Barnyard Dog, they are obviously roommates and they hate each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly right. And and of course, Mel Blanc will refine the Foghorn voice over time. It's similar to how in The Simpsons, if you listen to Homer in season 1, where Dan Castellaneta will refine Homer to the Homer we all know and love today. And
Yeah.
just like with the first appearances of Pepe Le Pew, Sylvester, and Yosemite Sam, Foghorn here, and even the Barnyard Dog, are like 99% already here. It's just incredible.
Hell, I think in some cartoons, like the Barnyard Dog has different voices. You know, in this one, he kind of sounds like this. But in another cartoon, he kind of sounds like this. And then one cartoon, I think he even sounds like this. So it just shows how much that these the people who made the cartoons just really valued, broadness and experimentation within these characters.
But I
Yeah.
tell you, for a first appearance of a character, this one is all just about here. I mean, later on, Henry Hawk would be sort of phased out, and it'd be pretty much just Foghorn and the dog, and sometimes you have Prissy and and of course Egghead, that little boy. But I like how they just team up for this brief moment. As mentioned, I love the Foghorn shorts, even the later ones, and this one is no exception. And it's interesting to see the early days of Foghorn where they're still figuring out a few things here and there, especially before the set of the Claghorn influence. So this one I'm giving a solid 8 out of 10. It's hilarious. I've seen it often on the Bugs Bunny Superstar series, and I confirmed with Eli he'd give the same score, 8 out of 10. So that'll do it for this one. So thanks very much for watching, guys, and until next time, take care.
One of these things, I